So John Cook at Epson, Dan Melly. Look at that, we're getting there, guys. Now, you won't know this, but this is the third time we've had a go at doing this. But anyway, here we go. So John, talk me through this new Epson Business Inkjet, please.
Thanks, Dave. So this product is new from Epson. It's the wfc869r,
Okay.
and it's Business Inkjet. So the technology from Epson has changed, or is changing the marketplace, because laser products have been traditionally around since '84, and the technology has been the same. So laser technology will include fuse rollers, it will include transfer drums, charger wires which produce ozones, and all that is gone. And it produced also laser products which produce heat. So our process is cold.
Okay.
Of course, key is the page out.
Yeah.
If I just get this one going for you to see.
So those prints you've got there are pages that have just come out of the machine, test
So
pages.
this just come out page, and
They look fantastic quality, actually. Awesome.
straight out of the machine. And this kind of shows you the speed as well.
Double sides,
Double-sided
automatic, yeah.
standard as well,
Okay.
Q-Bex. The scanner has a double-sided scan head
Okay.
as well, so it will scan both sides at the same time
Yep.
and coming through. As I say, the process inside, because there's no heat, it uses only 37 watts of power.
Wow. Wow.
So that's really low.
Compared to a normal machine, it's like a
compared to
three-phase or
it
something
would be
stupid.
around a kilowatt.
Yeah, yeah, right, okay,
So,
right. Okay.
yeah, so a totally different kind of environmental stage as well. So I say it's clean room status as well. So again,
Okay.
it produces no ozones, and that's key to kind of environmental as well. So one of the big factors of this device as well is that it carries ink bags. So RIP stands for replaceable ink bags, and this is 86,000 prints at 5%.
Okay.
So this is very easy.
So just how many pages?
So 86,000 on the mono,
Wow.
and on this side, what Dan's going to open up for me, is 84,000 within a bag.
Wow. So the machine comes with the set of inks in it like that. The guy would supply it like that with a set of inks, and they're not going to need to put any ink in it for 86,000 pages.
That's right. So this machine is all about interventions, or the small amount of interventions as well. And this is how easy it is just to change a bag as well. So push in, click in, it's done. Very
Okay.
clean.
There's any waste, anything?
We do have a waste container at the back, which
Yeah.
again lasts for 85,000.
Okay.
So same size. So if we go onto the right-hand side here, there's a tower of waste, which is a traditional laser product we produce for the 4 bags
So
we have on the side.
Let's just get that right, guys. Those 4 bags of ink.
So what you see here, in
Yeah.
terms of the page yield,
Yeah.
ISO standard, which is in these bags here, that's exactly the same amount of waste that you would get from a competitor, because what you're looking at here is you're looking at fuses, transfer belts, drums, all of the other kind of gubbins that you get with a laser printer. Because, as John said, it's all been stripped out. We keep the printer very, very simple. With all due respect to the printer, very simple design, very simple build. We're literally having these just ink bags that will do the job of all of that waste there. So from a green point of view, what a wonderful reason to swap over.
Yeah, that's phenomenal, guys. That's phenomenal.
It's
Okay.
quite something, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. That's brilliant. Okay.
The machine's also very flexible because it has no drum, because it doesn't have to wrap paper around the image area,
Yep.
and the paper path is really straight through. So from a label point of view, from printing onto envelopes, labels won't peel off because there's no heat in the machine, so you won't have glue either going around the drum as well.
Okay.
So you won't have as many jams as well. From an envelope point of view, putting stock through, it's a straight path through.
So there's like a manual bypass or
So there's a
something.
manual bypass.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Starts at the top here,
Yeah.
which is and that takes up to 256 gram of weight.
Okay.
But
Okay.
we've worked with some companies as well, because again the print head sits above the paper. It's about the gap rather than the weight, so we can actually get up to some weights of 350 as well.
Okay, but they just need to be reasonably compressed stock.
Compressed
Yeah,
stock
okay.
as well, yeah. So, but the flexibility of the product allows reliability, and it's all about reliability because inside the machine, it's nothing there. It's a light to show you where the paper transport is, and it comes forward through, but there's nothing else.
And that's it.
Very simple design, very simple build. Again, like John was saying, the simpler the build, the less the intervention, the less the reasons for that printer to be able to break down.
And really, you sort of thinking that you'd be able to install one of these machines, client's going to be able to do up to 84,000 pages and probably never see an engineer.
And quite possibly never have to kind of intervene with the printer
No,
at all.
okay, right, okay.
The key to this is the fact that you could almost forget about it.
So we've got, on this one I see we've got 4 paper trays, and they presumably can do A3, or do they do oversized A3 out of interest?
This is a very kind of this is a very interesting point. So like the actual build of the printer, you see where these kind of side saddle bags kind of come down.
Yeah.
The printer actually can end there, so it can be desk mounted if you
Okay,
want to.
okay.
So it can come in lots of different combinations.
Okay.
So this is 4 trays and a small cabinet.
Yeah.
You can have 2 trays and a high cabinet as well.
Okay.
Or you can just have it desk sitting, and it will sit on the desk, and you will be able to open up the drawers correctly as well.
And connecting, I believe they've got wireless built in, and they've got obviously hardwire. I see the RJ45 cable coming out that, so that's...
copy, scan, fax, print
Okay.
as well, it's
Yeah.
standard.
Okay,
And the wireless as well, it can push out its own wireless, so you can have direct contact with your laptop or your
Okay.
iPhone or your mobile device.
and we're seeing very low amounts of energy use, we're seeing huge reduction in waste, and we're seeing massive increase in reliability.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome, gents.
On that
Awesome.
note of energy use, do you want to have a look at the energy
I do.
meter that
Thank
we
you very
provide
much.
up as well?
Da-da-da, the energy meter.
So yeah, against lasers, what you'll see typically is a laser having to heat up to be able to put that kind of toner onto the page. This actually will be, this is printing off 2 pages now.
Okay.
You can see that the power meter goes up to about 40 watts total
Okay,
there or
okay.
thereabouts. We're going to provide Dave with some video as well, where it kind of first time out.
Okay.
But also a really nice little video of being able to try and power a laser by bike and powering an inkjet printer by bike.
Okay.
And how you can power it because it uses so little energy, where the laser is so demanding of energy as well.
This is the future of printing, gents, isn't it? This is it.
Everybody wants
Yes.
to reduce their bills. Everybody wants to watch those pennies, and
Yeah.
with topically just recently with energy prices being talked about, with hikes in energy prices, things like this. These are all things which are social considerations, social environmental kind of conversations as well.
So, quick synopsis: we've got an Epson C869R. Have I got that model right?
You got it
I've got
correct.
that right. We're looking at something that's really economical to run. We have no waste products, and we have a reliability factor because there's no moving parts or heating elements and all that sort of stuff. So,
Yes.
what a great product!
Yeah.
Why isn't everyone buying them, or are they?
You tell us, Dave.
Thank you, gentlemen. Cheers.